morning, children. In the previous class, we started with Civics Chapter 4, Growing Up as Boys and Girls. In that chapter, children, we discussed about the Samoa Islands, how women were not allowed, the girls and the women, they were not allowed to come out of their houses. They only have to do the work at home. And then we studied about Madhya Pradesh in the year 1960s. Then children, we also discussed about gender equality with a short story, and also you all have seen a thought-provoking video related with this story only. So this was all about the previous class. I hope children you all have read the chapter and try to understand the fact, the position of the women in the society in the past. Today we will be continuing with the same chapter, and we will continue by studying how the women started their movement, how they came out of their houses and they wanted equality, they wanted justice, and how they have started working on it. So let's start with the explanation. So children, today we will be speaking about gender and society, how the girl child is differentiated in the society with the boys. So here, as you can see children, the teacher is scolding to a boy. He says that he has secured less marks. What a shame. And then he says that you have to be punished for this. Now, do you know children what punishment the teacher is giving? So the teacher is giving the punishment to sit beside a girl. So we can say that discrimination happens in schools every day all over the world, and it has a negative impact on the development of children. But this is not the case today in the urban areas. In urban areas, in the schools, we do not have such discriminations. In rural areas, especially in the villages which are not developed, there the discrimination exists even today. Then here, as you can see, that father is demanding a glass of water from a daughter. But as she is studying, is doing her homework, so she says, why should I give a glass of water? Why can't the brother give, as he is just watching TV? So do you know what reply the father gives? Father says, you are a girl. You must learn to help the men of the house. So children, we can say that gender discrimination mostly starts from home. So, but children, again, I want to tell you one thing. In the educated families, in the developed cities, such discrimination doesn't exist. But in the backward areas where there is still illiteracy, there in those houses, in those families, even till today, the discrimination is being done by the parents. Then again here you can see Meenu is a girl and her mother is saying to clean the utensils fast because she has to go to 3 more houses to clean. But the girl says that I want to go to school like brother does. I also want to make new friends and learn things. Do you know what her mother replies? She says, what's the use of that? You don't need a school to teach you how to clean. But if your brother studies and gets a good job, he can help us. And you can see in the picture that the brother is rushing to the school. So this is the discrimination in the backward family where the parents, they are not educated, where the discrimination still exists between a boy and a girl. Then, as you can see here, the friends, they are sitting and enjoying the TV, enjoying the fun, and they are demanding more food, hot food, some fresh food from the female of the house. So we can say almost all over the world the job of cleaning and cooking is given to women. As we also know that in our houses, in our families, only the maids, they come for cleaning and sweeping and even cooking. The male servants are very less for cleaning and sweeping. Now children, another topic, the role of women in family. So here children, as you can see, this guy he has studied English literature, and he says that this is my family and this is her wife, and she says that she has studied fine arts, and this is their daughter Bulbul. And this guy says that he works in a marketing agency and he is the manager of the department, and he says that my work is full of pressure and tension. So children, we can say that the women plays a very important role in the family, as the father or the male member goes out for working, the females, the women, they take care of their houses, they do all the household jobs. And in some families, I should say most of the families, the women, they go out for earning money also, and they do all the household jobs also. So nowadays the scenario has been changed. The women, they are working outside the house, working from morning till night, earning lot of money, and even doing the household chores, that is taking care of the family, nurturing their children, and doing all the work from morning till late nights. So that's all children. We'll see in the next slide what is the present condition of the women. Now children, let's look at some facts. Around 63 million girls, they don't attend school. In order to ensure gender equality, girls must be educated, and this is in around most countries. Women earn between 60 and 75% of men's wages for the same work. And children, each minute 28 girls are married before they are ready. So 1 in 3 women have experienced physical or sexual violence at some point in their lifetime. Children, women hold only 21% of the world's parliamentary seats, and only 8% of the world's cabinet ministers are women. But now the women want change in every field. So they have started working as movements. Now they have done a good job. They have come out of their houses and they have started working hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder in men. So we should get more women in power. We can, we shall, we will stop the violence. That is the need of the hour. So children, gender equality is a human fight, not a female fight, and nothing is impossible.